Okay, that last message for Sagittarius was quite a long one, and I'm definitely got some other ideas on that one that would be a little more soothing, I think you would say. So look for the part B. Right now we're doing Capricorn. Capricorn Horoscope Message from Zyac, and it's June 2013 message. This is we're gonna have two. It's gonna be semi bi-weekly on these, so about every other week. It's, in other words, twice a month. But it's gonna have a part A and a part B for each one. So this is you could say June 2013 part 1A is this first part. And welcome to the Zyac game, Zyac Message. These are mixed around. Well, what we do is mix these around, turn them around. These are the buttons, Zyac buttons. And this is the Zyac board, of course. And this is a real fun way, and that's what this world is. It's a play. It's all meant to be a play, not something unpleasant at all. It's not meant that way, and that's unfortunate that the Ouija board has brought it that way. The decades of the 20s and 30s, even though it was 1880s or so that the Ouija board was invented, and it came into real popularity in the 20s and 30s, and we had everything off balance then. And the whole idea is to be on balance. People even died with the Ouija board. There's deaths recorded because of the Ouija board. So this is the opposite. This will dispel any curses, and that's what the Ouija board does, is curses. So if you've ever done the Ouija board, you're in the right direction here, because this will dispel all those curses and set you in the right direction. And actually opens positive portals for you to experience. And after we mix them there, we mix them here by randomly. That's a mix. So that's how we do it. And then they're all up face down. I don't know which one's which. I'm not interested in finding out. But the message, when it's uncovered, that's what we're looking for. So this uses the pendulum right here and stones to locate the buttons for the message. And that last message, if you want to see a long message, then look at the Sagittarius message. But wait for the review too. The review is going to be really good. And that's part B, so that'll be. And on this one too, all of these are this is just preliminary. So the message is kind of cloud. At first it's not quite clear, and then you have to meditate on it. So it's interactive, and you can meditate on them yourself. And I encourage you to do that. But and I think that's the way you look at a Merkabah. You look at it that where you see the 6 points. That's a good meditation. Anyway, rather than that doesn't look as good. So we do it this way. Okay. Now we're looking at Capricorn. So this is Capricorn June part 1A. And we're going to ask, is this odd or even? Is odd. Okay, so now we ask 3, 5, 7. So we'll kind of go here. Okay, it wants to go 5. So we've got 5 character sets. And I say character sets, and you'll see why I say character sets rather than just characters. So, so this is 5. You can represent the stones any way you want on that question. You can say, is this odd or even? You can use any 2 stones you want. So That's 5 character sets, so that's Z for Zyac. Zyac is giving the message, and it's 5 characters. Now, if you want to know your guides, if you don't know who your guides, or I should say guides or team, it's actually team is probably a more appropriate terminology. So you have ultra-dimensional team, and we can find out, we can introduce you to your team, or strengthen that connection with your team. Just let me know. It's on my website there. We'll do a whole session on it. Now, we have 5 characters sets we're looking for. So which side is the first character set? Okay, it's going to be the right side. Right side. It's a real slow, it's a different energy, a total different energy than the Sagittarius. It's very interesting. So it's the right side, it's going to be 8. That's the 8 spot. 3 on the right side is number 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. Put down an 8. And we're finding the row now. Okay, I'm not sure about that one. Let's see. Okay. It is a very steady, calming type energy. And so I'm going to have to look over Sagittarius, because that one was pretty excited. So I think I have to look over that one a little bit more and get a better, because there's some messages there. Quite a few. Say that's 83 there. And now right side or left side. It's going to go right. And it's 6. 6. So we write down a 6. This is the second character set. Excuse me, what am I writing a 2 there for? That's interesting. Okay, so that's a 6. And oh, that was for second character set, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so this is the Zyac game. It's my invention. You want to go 4 or 5? I'm asking you, you don't do what I say. I'm not saying it. Okay, 4. Okay. Is it 5 also? Okay. So what's the second one? Is there a second one? Okay. So there's 4 and 5 on that one. You'll see in a second what 4 and 5 is. This is the 5th row, but there's nothing there, so 64/5. That's going to have 2 in that character set. We have 3 more character sets now. Okay, you want to do the middle? Do we have a break? There is a break right here. So when you ask right or left and it goes in the middle, a break means a dash or dotted line or dashed line. And now we have a break, a dash line. There's a little bit of separation of some sort there. Okay, now right or left. It's very calming. Okay, you want to go right. Okay. Another right one. Very soothing. Okay, that's 7. And so we write down 7, of course. Next one is the row. When you do it, you want to be neutral when you use the pendulum. You want to be as neutral as you can. So that's row 1. It takes a lot of practice. Left side. Four. Okay, 42. Okay, left side. Okay. So I'm asking which one's first. It's going to be the 5. And is there a second one? Which one is it? It's the 4. So 5/4. Now we find the row. Two again. Okay. And now we get the message. 83, 64, 5. And there's a break, and then 71, T, 42, X, five, 2, 9X. Okay. I'm going to write it down. 83 is F. 64, 5. J. Oh, excuse me, it's not Z. Excuse me. This is 5. Okay, J, U. Okay, 71's T. That could be time. Time X. Line X. Now, first interpretation, the J for me has a meaning of this could be justice. For justice, you. For justice, you. And this has a similar. It sounds like the last message was for Sagittarius. I just did is carrying over here too. We have to be for justice. For justice, you. Time is Xing out. Time's running short. Nine X. 9 for me means either 9 for no In German, 9 means no. No X. They're gonna do it. Okay. My initial would be no X. There's an extermination agenda on this planet, and it's not just bugs. They actually consider humanity as bugs. So, no extermination, no X. And I agree with that. So, that's the initial. There's going to be a part B to this. So look for Capricorn 1B. Message from Zyac, June 2013.